And we're live.
Oh. You tricked me.
You're so funny. Oh.
I was like, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. You tricked me.
Wait. Oh.
I was like, it's 7:30. Interception. No, that's not the word. Inception. Oh my god. Let's just have like everything go wrong.
Wait, is yours going too?
Now it is.
Good.
We're done.
Can we ever, like, I don't think we will ever have our life together enough to where we just start this and it's like works.
We are so professional.
We just need it to work.
Whack, 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 whack.
Hey guys. Hi. So we
decided to dress up.
Dress up for you a little bit. Friends, Halloween is next week. For those of you that celebrate Halloween. If you don't celebrate Halloween, we're just a couple of weirdos dressed up.
Yeah, I'm Ariana Grande. And Celia is Diet Earp.
Howdy there, little lady. This hat is so small, though. Oh,
hey, Lacey.
Really am a hot mess.
No, you are a beautiful mess.
I'm a beautiful mess.
You're a beautiful Western mess.
We all have our.
I feel like it hasn't been in a while.
It has. Because last week we didn't have the chat.
And then I thought we weren't having it this week.
I know.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Tony.
Lazy. Howdy, Lacey. But I'm super happy that it ended up having it because I love the Muffin chat and I miss it so much. And if we wouldn't have had it for 2 weeks in a row, it would have been horrible.
Yeah. And then if we didn't do it this Monday and we're not doing it next Monday, that would have been 3 in a row. That'd been terrible.
Ew.
My life would have fallen apart and I would have nosedived into a bag of Doritos.
We would have been soggy, unmotivated muffins. Oh my gosh, Amanda, I love your little emojis and heart stuff. Oh yes, Casey from Dork on a Diet. I miss her too.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to her videos because she has such like a killer ability to really get like a powerful punch out of her points for the day. And I wanted to see her progression journey into Lifetime because I don't know how that works. And I haven't seen any videos. I miss her face.
Casey, if you somehow hear us, we miss you. And we miss you. So yes.
Yeah, we feel you on that. There's a void in our Casey life.
So, Molly's in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with. I'm like, do you keep doing these weird accents? I think it's this outfit.
Mm-hmm. I think it's influencing you to be extra kooky strange.
So this outfit is actually, it's from my kids' dress up costume stuff. And it's small. You know what it makes me feel like? I feel like I can relate to people that put their dogs in Halloween costumes. Like the hat's too small, the bandana's like itchy, it doesn't really fit.
That's a non-scale victory. Not so sure about that, Grace. Not so sure about that.
No.
No.
But anyway, so I'm going to take off this hat because, and I actually need to, I need to live my life.
Take it off. We're done. We've had enough Halloween today.
Done. Okay.
Wow, you look all nice.
I was really getting sweaty and claustrophobic, actually. Like I was starting to feel like everything was creeping up on me and.
Like a real Western.
Like a real. Exactly. So the plan for today is we are going to chitter chatter about our week, and then we're going to do a tag.
A tag.
Yeah, we're going to do the.
Who are we tagged by? Do you remember?
Jessica, the. Oh crap! I'm trying to remember her channel name. I love her. I'm drawing a blank right now. It's Healthy Road to
Healthy Happy
Success with Jessie or Just this. Nope, I'll get it. But it's a.
We'll link her down
The
below.
fall
So you can see her video. She did it originally and tagged us in it, but we wanted to do it together, so we wanted to do it on a Muffin Chat.
Yeah, she actually recommended that we do it on the Muffin Chat. It is Weight Watchers' Journey to Healthy.
There it is. I was like, it's got healthy.
Whoop, there it is.
What? Whoop, there it is.
Oh,
No. Just try refreshing.
Yeah, refreshing or log off of the video and then come back to the video.
I always feel like the worst customer help support when we say that, but there's really nothing we can do.
Have you tried restarting your computer?
Have you tried putting the start button? Oh, okay. Did you unplug it and push it back in there? No? Okay.
Are you sure it's plugged in?
Did you try the remote?
Did you try the remote? Okay. Okay. All right. Let me put you on hold. I'm going to talk to my supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to start with your weigh-in?
Sure. I was actually really shocked this week by my weigh-in because I did not go to the gym last week. I'm trying to take it easy. And so I was like, I'm probably not going to lose anything. I ate all my weeklies, I ate all my dailies, and I didn't go to the gym. And I weighed in on Friday, and I lost 3 pounds.
That is amazing.
I'm pretty sure, other than the vegan challenge, which I don't think was a true weight loss, that's the most I've lost so far in 1 week on Weight Watchers.
That is so good. I'm so proud of you.
I lost 4 point something on the vegan challenge, but I'm pretty sure that's because I was only digesting celery.
I love it.
So now my total for Weight Watchers is 23.3, and my total for my whole year of trying to lose weight is 61 something pounds.
Yeah.
What?
Slay.
Bikini season.
Nice.
Here I come.
Nice.
So how was your week?
Good. I actually switched my my weigh-in day. I've been talking about this forever with Shri, and I think I've talked about it on here too, that I weigh in on Mondays and it sucks because I have the weekend to I don't know, just terrible. Even weighing in on Tuesday would be easier. So I decided to change my weigh-ins to Friday. So now Shri and I are weighing in on the same day.
Yes, and that way I can be like, hey, what'd you lose?
Yeah. So this week I lost 3.2.
What?
So I'm down to 157, which brings me down to 58 pounds lost since starting Weight Watchers in May.
That is amazing. That really is awesome.
Yes, that's it's quite.
You were so close, to your second goal.
Yes. If for those of you that don't know, my original Weight Watchers goal is 160, and that was great. And I reached that goal, and I'm very happy too. But I wanted to get down to 150, so that way I have a little wiggle room.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think that's a really good idea because then you can enjoy life a little bit more, and then get back on track and still stay in that comfort zone.
Yeah,
that's kind of where I want to be.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle. Yeah. I'll be talking more about the style of eating that I'm doing. It's not, I don't want anybody to get the idea that it's it's not like a weight loss plan. It's nothing like that. It's just a way to prepare your meals and stuff like that. But I can talk a little bit about that in a minute.
It's easier on your digestion.
Yes. It promotes gut health, overall health.
Good for them guts. Which you don't have a gut anymore, so.
The inside gut.
Not for adding to your muffin top.
So what worked for you this week? What were your challenges?
I feel like I actually missed the gym. So my challenges were not going to the gym because I really do love yoga. Every other class I kind of have to talk myself into, but yoga just makes me feel all sorts of zen-like and delicious. And I feel good after a workout. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a mood booster. So I feel like last week I was a little down in the dumpies, but just because I hadn't been active. So I actually did miss the gym.
Yeah. Did you have any non-scale victories this week? You guys packed and did pretty good on your camping trip.
Oh yeah, we did. We went camping this weekend, and I planned all of our meals out so they were points friendly. And I did have a slight sabotage by a friend on accident, but I had planned everything out. And we're sitting around the campfire, and we had a potluck on Saturday, and there was this delicious dip there that was a cheese dip, which I assumed was probably higher in points, but I figured it was like Velveeta and like some kind of cheese, and I'm eating it, and I'm like, wow, this is like really good, and I'm counting all my tortilla chips, and I'm like 1.5 servings of chips in, and I'm like, okay, like you got to give me the recipe for this, and the first 2 ingredients are 2 sticks of butter. And I was like, what? Oh my God. So that was my only.
It's so funny because that is not like an ingredient that you typically hear would be in cheese dip. I've never heard of butter being in cheese dip.
It's got to be a Southern thing. I don't know. But like when she said it, I thought she was going to say like, oh, it's Velveeta and like 16 types of cheese. I didn't know it was going to be 2 sticks of butter and cheese and other cheese.
Yeah. 2 sticks of butter, cheese, heroin, Fabergé eggs.
A little bit of chocolate.
Yeah. Everything that was in there.
But I guess one of my good victories, I guess, is I did not eat a funnel cake, which is what I really wanted and what I usually eat when we go to Helen is a big, giant 33-point funnel cake with toppings, and I did not eat it.
Yes. Oh, you must be frozen on M's screen.
That's because I bring the pain.
Julie says it's Paula Deen recipe. I love her too.
Well, you probably got to put some butter in it.
Yeah. And then mayonnaise, followed by a mayonnaise chaser.
I'm surprised there isn't mayonnaise in the dip. But anyway, so that was our week. But we did pretty good, and we walked around Helen a lot, so I got some steps in.
That's good. Last week I tried, if you guys watched my video, I was trying to integrate some like Weston price nourishing foods into my diet, which is basically like grass-fed meats, dairy from grass-fed cows, preparing grains and oats and things in a traditional way, bone broths. It's just healing your stomach, fermented vegetables, all that kind of stuff. And it actually has been working out really well. I'm surprised that I lost weight and I was still eating butter. And, like I thought I was going to have a struggle, but the balance was good. And I actually felt better this last week than I felt in like the last 3 weeks.
Your body probably was a little bit like maybe needing some nutrients, especially with all the changes you've been going through. So
yeah, my son.
Maybe just everything emotionally and physically, you just needed a little more nourishing this week.
Yeah, and I definitely, so one thing, I'm not trying to push any ideas, but one thing that I was thinking about too is because the weather's changing, and when you have like dairy and stuff from grass-fed cows, you're getting vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
And so, with the weather changing and not getting as much vitamin D, then it might be helping my mood. Getting that D.
Getting that D.
I know, I just think this might be going in a weird place. But
wait a minute.
So, yep. Well, that worked out pretty good. I don't have my favorite instructor, so I was having to try out some different classes at my gym, which has been really rough for me. I did a boot camp class, and it kicked my boot camp. Like, I'm not, like, I was so sore. I was thinking, like, oh, I work out. I should be okay. I was dying. Like, the whole time I'm bear crawling across the floor, I'm thinking about my Zumba instructor, and I'm like, ah! Curse you! Like, it was so bad. But I'm proud of myself for going to other classes, even though I didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, you totally could have been like, oh, my teacher isn't there, I'm not going to go,
Yeah, that's still kind of how I feel, though.
But you're making it work.
Mm-hmm. So how is everybody in the chat doing? How was your guys' weigh-ins?
Yeah, let us know down below how your week went.
Oh, my non-skill victory is this is the shirt since the beginning of time that I said was my goal to get into. It's the David Bowie Labyrinth shirt. Dance,
And you're totally in it.
Magic dance. Well, and the goal was for him not to look distorted. Like, I could squeeze it on before, but it was like, hey, I'm David Bowie.
You remind me of the
it's like, I can wear it and it's recognizable. They're not like, hey, is that the guy from the Goonies? I'm like, no.
No, shut up, you.
No. All right. So what do we got? Rebecca lost 4, or is that 0.4? Yes, we have Weight Watchers Gal on the road, lost 1.4. Good job. Jesse.
I can't believe you lost 95 pounds, Jesse. That's amazing.
Killing it. Amanda is down 2.8. Yes. Man, you guys are
killing it.
I love it. Yeah.
Everyone's feeling that fall feeling.
Julie's down a pound this week. I've been thinking about bacon wrapped scallops ever since. So, yay, everyone's doing good. Yes. Unless anybody has any questions in the chat about how our week went. I mean, do you want to talk about what your goals are for this coming week?
Yeah, I'll do it real quick. My goal for this week is to really stick to points. I'm not going to use any of my weeklies because last weekend was a lot of butter. There's a lot of butter in the dips. So I'm really going to try and stick in my points, not go over. And just take it easy. Deep breath, stay positive.
Yeah. I wouldn't
try to recover from The Walking Dead last night.
I don't watch The Walking Dead, so I feel fine today. Other than Sheree telling me about some internet, like some
scary man.
Scary. Yeah. What is it? This
Slender Man.
Slender Man. I never heard about Slender Man, and I looked it up. And don't do that. Don't look it up. Like, don't. It's scary. Scary. So
what are your goals for this week?
I'm recovering from the Slendermans.
Trying not to go crazy.
Yeah. He is so creepy. Like, it's not okay.
Yeah, don't look him up.
Don't look him up.
Don't ask your kids about him.
Don't. No, ask your kids. Make sure. I want to know. I'd be more concerned if my kids knew about this Slender Man than about drugs.
Don't worry about it, Margaret. That's no big deal. You can just reset. It'll be gone in no time. We've all been there.
Yeah. Gains, unfortunately, are such a part of this whole journey, and we put so much extra weight on them too. you know, like guilt
for no reason. Those are the worst.
And yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's freezing on you. Sucks.
So we're gonna dive. Yeah. I think we're gonna dive into the sweater weather tag.
Yes, my goals are for this week are just to. No, I
don't care about your goals.
I think I am going to continue with the Weston price, like kind of integrating those foods. But my husband has expressed to me that I need to eat up the foods that are in our pantry and stuff before I go out and buy new stuff. So I'm going to be eating those and integrating things. But I do need to not be wasteful. So I will be eating up the things in my house.
Yes, that's a good goal.
Julie, the Slender Man, it's so scary.
He's gonna haunt my dreams.
Okay, sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather, yeah. Keep refreshing, guys. Okay. Keep refreshing. Glenn!
Aww. Oh, that's oh,
I know how that is, Margaret.
Be gentle with yourself. You're going through a loss. Don't add anything extra to your poor broken heart. Like just
take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. There's always tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
There's always like you can start over anytime you're ready to.
Yeah, every meal, just the next one. It's just do your best.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Sweater
sorry.
excited. I feel so bad. Like, I hate doing that. Like, when we have a tender moment with somebody in the chat and they were like, so it's the sweater weather tag now? Like, that's what we have to do. But, so, this is fun. I'm excited so we can talk about some fall fun things.
Yes. So the first question is your favorite candle scent.
I really like I just got the Leaves candle from Bath and Body Works. I do like that one. I tend to like a little bit more musky, rustic smells. Like, I do like some sweeter stuff, but I like the toasted marshmallow smell. The fireside marshmallow. It's got like a smoky mahogany, rich mahogany and leather-bound books.
No dusty ribbons. What?
No dusty violin cases.
Yeah, I like those too. I like I don't know. I like woodsy sort of scents and herbal. I like herbal smells. I do like some food smells, but only if it's like apple and cinnamon, like fall food smells. I don't really like muffin and cupcake and all those.
Yes, marshmallow fireside. That's the one. Yes, delish. Yes.
I need to go and check out Bath and Body Works. It's been a while.
Yeah. I also I like, oh well, I guess we might talk about that later. I don't know. But I love the smell of the cashmere lotion and stuff. So I love the cashmere smell. It's my favorite in the wax melts too. I get those from Walmart.
My favorite candle of all time, I always find at Marshall's, and it's tobacco smoke and something, but it smells like my grandpa. I don't know, it smells like an old man, but I love it. I'm always like, it smells like a pipe and like leather and just old man.
That reminds me of the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap when she like smells her grandpa and she's like, I want to remember you the way you smell, like pipe tobacco and peppermint. Anyway.
That's why I was checking. Stop, drop, and check. I'm so hydrated. Number dos.
Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate?
All of the above, please.
Oh, take it out. I like hot chocolate, but I never reach for it. Like, I never make myself hot chocolate. Like, someone would have to set it in front of me.
I make a killer hot chocolate. It's probably not points friendly, but it's so good. My husband is like, oh, you made hot chocolate? Does that brown sugar in it?
The brown sugar?
It does, actually. But yeah, I like coffee in the morning. I like tea in the afternoon. And I like hot chocolate before bed. Number 3, do you switch up your makeup routine for winter?
Only just because my skin is so dry.
Yeah, I think I only switch up my skincare. I don't switch up my makeup. Well, that's not true. I do go for like cream foundations instead of powder. I do powder in the summer. And then I do creamier liquid foundations in the winter.
But color-wise, I mean, I guess I do. I would go for like a warmer color on like my lips or whatever, but I don't really wear lipstick.
Yeah.
And on my eyeshadow too, I wear more browns and more neutrals.
I always wear fall lipsticks all year. The darker the better. What's your favorite thing at Thanksgiving? Like your favorite food?
Stuffing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with stuffing. Stuffing and mashed potatoes. Like and cranberry sauce. I could eat those 3 and just a plate of that.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
I love. I just like all stuffing food mashed together, or all Thanksgiving food.
Like in a big pile.
I do. I eat it.
Good. Like get a little bite of everything. My husband's mom makes the best mashed potatoes because she takes an entire stick of butter when she's done mixing it and squishes it into the middle, and it just makes this like Lake-O butter in the center. So when you scoop out a scoop, you get like a topping of butter, and they call it the piggy. Like the piggy is hiding in the mashed potatoes. I don't know why I keep screaming, guys. Sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it the all together, or is it one person is freezing over the other person? Because it's kind of rare for both of us to like have an issue. So sometimes it'll be more me, or sometimes it'll be more Cherie.
Yeah, because it switches up based on who's talking.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we do. Do you prefer hats or scarves? We know that I can't rock a slouchy hat, so I'm gonna go with scarves.
Yeah, I like scarves too.
I don't know. I like beanies, but only if I'm camping. Like if my head is actually cold, then I'll wear a hat because I don't care what I look like. I just want to be warm. But if it's, fashion wise, I want a scarf.
Yeah, I like scarves better. Hats, I always get sweaty.
Yeah,
and I don't like when I have to take off my hat and then I look like horrible.
And it's really hard for me to find a hat that's not soft.
Yes, that would be hard for you because everything is made of like super
luscious stuff. All right, is it?
Yeah.
When it freezes up, guys, are both of us frozen, or is it just one of us is frozen? Let us know in the comments.
If
it is just one of us, which one is it?
Yeah, if Cherie is freezing, or if Celia, me, is freezing, let us know because then one of us might be able to log off and log on really quick.
But if we're both freezing, then it's a YouTube issue and we can't fix it. Number 6, most worn sweater.
I have a hooded sweatshirt.
Yeah, I wear hoodies mostly, and they're usually my husband's. So I wear a lot of hoodies and sweatshirts.
Yeah, I wear a lot of sweatshirts. I would say my Seahawks sweatshirt is probably the one that I wear the most in the fall because of all the games.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I always wear that one on Sundays. So
yeah,
I think it's a big deal here. Seahawks are a huge deal in Washington.
Yeah, even the baristas wear their outfits.
That's right. Cherie was very surprised when she came and saw that Blue Friday is a for real thing. Like everyone is wearing Seahawks stuff.
Like everyone who works in a store has on the Seahawks stuff. We don't do that. We don't do that in my state. We only do it on game days.
Yeah,
Number 7, must have fall nail polish. Mine would be black or like oxblood red.
Yeah, I mean, I don't normally wear nail polish and then it's all chipped off, but this like, I don't know, warm raisin color, it's really pretty. I do want to get my nails done, and I would like to do like a nice brown color, like I don't know, like kind of like a burnt sienna.
Yeah.
What?
Do you prefer football games or jumping in the leaves?
I like the idea of jumping in the leaves, but I'm really scared of bugs and spiders.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was all about that leaf life, but now I'm all about that football life.
Yeah, I'd much rather watch football.
I'd much rather like watch football with my friends, eat yummy food, and snuggle and all that kind of stuff. Skinny jeans or leggings?
I used to never wear either one of them, but this year I have bought my first couple pairs of skinny jeans, and I intend to buy some I'm wearing leggings right now, but I want to buy some LuLaRoe leggings.
Yeah, you do, because they're the best. Yeah, I'm 95.3% leggings. I have one pair of skinny jeans that I wear.
Cherie's getting me hooked on these LuLaRoe.
They are so soft. I really want to start selling them. That's how much I love them.
Weight Watchers gal on the road. She sells them.
Really? So I need to talk to you.
So she's a leggings gal.
Because someone told me that it's like $12,000 to start selling LuLaRoe, and I was like, oh, ha, ha. And do I get to keep all the leggings? Yeah, you need to get in touch with me, Weight Watchers gal on the road. We need to talk. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with them because I'm a fluffier girl, but like the one sizes still fit me. And I'm like, wow. All right. Do you prefer boots or Uggs?
I don't have any Uggs. I've never owned any Uggs. So boots with the fur.
I wear boots for the fall, and then I wear Uggs when I camp because I don't wear socks. I hate socks, so I'll wear the Uggs so I can just slide them on and off.
Yes. I love like the ones that look like house shoes, but they have all the fleece on the inside and they're really soft at the bottom. The sole is hard.
Yeah. Chris is supposed to be getting me a pair of those. They're great. We got a pair for his mom because she does dialysis and her feet are always cold, and she loves them.
That's what I want. I want that in my life.
I need it in my life. What's your favorite thing about
clocks? Oh
yeah,
the weather and the weather and the trees.
I don't really think I can pick this one thing. Yeah, my favorite thing about fall is fall.
It's fall. Is that it's here.
Yeah,
that's my favorite part about it.
I like the smell. I like the air. I like the sights. I like the travel. I like Halloween. I like all of fall.
Yeah.
Do you have a song that gets you in the mood for fall or a current favorite song? Yeah, I definitely don't wear Uggs for style. I wear them for comfort. They are ugly. But when I'm camping, I'm like, I don't care. I just want my feet to be warm.
I have no idea what gets me in the like a fall song.
Yeah, I don't have a fall song, but I mean, there's always songs that I'm currently listening to.
Okay, this is gonna sound super weird, but in the fall and like the winter time, I tend to listen to a little bit more country.
Yeah, because you start to feel like you kind of want to go to the farm, you kind of want to pick a pumpkin, maybe get some apples.
So normally I'm a classic rock gal, and I do like some newer stuff, but like normally my husband is like country all the way, and I'm like, oh, can we please listen to something else? Like I'm fine with it, but I like old school country, like Garth Brooks and, you know, Alan Jackson and Reba and stuff like that. But I do notice like now that it's not so bad. I like listening to it a little bit more in the fall.
Oh, there you go. My music is always the same. It's a lot of rap.
It's always gangster rap. Gangster rap in the fall.
I'm like the perkiest rapper ever.
Oh.
And the last question is, what is the fall weather like where you live?
Picturesque, actually, when it's not pouring down rain. When it's not raining, it's beautiful. We have all the pretty colors of the season, plus we have green trees that are still stay green. So it looks very lush, but colorful. And, you know, Washington is just beautiful. Honestly, it's such a beautiful state.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit cooler here, but it was 81 today. But the leaves are changing color. When we were in the mountains this weekend, it was really pretty and it was chilly and it actually felt like fall. But then we got back home and then we're only 3 hours away from there. It's not like it's that far. And I'm like, why? I no longer need like my winter clothes. I need a pair of shorts.
Yeah.
So it's hot. It's hot.
I would be miserable if it was. The only time that I think I'd be okay with it being warm in the fall would be on Halloween night, because our kids, it's like, yay, you get to wear a fun costume underneath 9 layers of clothes.
Underneath this giant parka.
Yeah, like they have to wear sometimes they have to wear like a raincoat and stuff, and then it's like no one gets to see what they are.
Yeah, Georgia isn't always like this. This is just like the hottest year that we've had like on record, I think. Like all of our highs are like surpassing other ones. I'm like, global warming is real. Ah!
Thanks a lot, Bin Laden.
Thanks a lot. Melting all the ice caps.
I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a while.
So that is the
end
of
guys, I'm so sorry that it's so frozen for everybody.
I don't know what that is.
And I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know, because some people say it's not frozen for them, and so I don't know if maybe because we have a little bit higher volume of viewers that it might be difficult, or I'm not sure what it is, but hopefully next week it won't be as bad.
We won't be here next week, but the next week.
Well, next week then for sure it won't be as bad.
Next week it'll be perfect.
Next week it'll be perfect. They won't freeze at all for anybody. Oh, but that was a fun tag.
Yeah. It definitely got me a little bit more in the fall mood since it's so hot here and I'm not in the fall. I'm literally wearing shorts right now.
All right, that would bum me out not to be able to wear fall clothes. I'd want to be in all of the fall things.
But it's cold at night. It gets down into like the 40s at night, so you're freezing at night, and then by like noon you're sweating.
I think I saw a meme about that. Like or like a little cartoon drawing about weather down south right now.
Yeah, and like so like in the South you never put away your summer clothes until like after Thanksgiving. Because then it's kind of safe. You can probably get away with not wearing shorts.
Yeah. I'm gonna come down. Stop.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up.
Stay up here.
Yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up, and hopefully we can get like I said, whatever remedied. So the week after, and we can have a solid chat.
Yeah,
I hope you guys all do good over Halloween.
Yes, girl, them candy baskets. Luckily, I don't have kids, so there will be no candy, and we live in the boonies, so we don't get trick or treaters. So there's no candy in my house.
There's going to be so much temptation because I have children and they always have tons of candy, and it's really hard. It's a really hard time of year here.
I have a quick, funny Halloween story. Can I tell it?
Yeah.
Okay, so ever since I was little, because I've never lived in a neighborhood, I've never lived anywhere where trick or treaters come to your door. And so I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood so that I could have trick-or-treaters. And when my husband and I first moved in together, he lived in a big neighborhood and we had like tons of kids. So like Halloween came and I was so pumped. And I got this huge bucket of candy and I was so excited. And I kept watching all these kids like walk by my house and they wouldn't come to the door. And I'm like, why won't they come to my door? So then I stood outside with the bucket. Like maybe they just can't see me. They just don't know that we're here. And they still were just like walk right by me. And I was like chasing them like, I have candy. And I'm sure their parents were like, what is wrong with this woman? And it turns out because we lived in downtown Atlanta that they don't do trick-or-treating because it's dangerous. So they do like community events. And so all the kids were going to this big community event and not trick-or-treating. And I was like,
oh, that is so sad.
I've never had a trick-or-treater. Like, and now we've moved out of the city and I'm never going to get one again.
Aww.
Like, I'm so obsessed with it that I make goodie bags for my neighbors because their kids will come and trick-or-treat at my house. They're the only ones that come before they go out and actually trick-or-treat. Just so I can have someone knock on my door.
That's really cute.
I just thought Chris was laughing at me because I'm sitting on the front porch with this giant bucket of candy like, come get my candy! It's really delicious.
I know. If I was a parent, I'd be like, "What are you going over there? That lady wants you to get that candy way too much."
Yeah, she's like, she is way too excited about this.
You know, Joe from Joe's Weight Watchers trip to weight loss, she sent us a little thing that tells you all of the smart points for candy, Halloween candy.
Oh, yeah. I saw it.
So what I'll do is I'll actually repost that on our Instagram so you guys can take a look. It breaks down everything, tells you how many points are in each one. So our
That's
Instagram
really
is the motivated. Yeah, so it'll be helpful. We'll put that there so you guys can, screenshot it or put it, so it gives you a little.
And you don't have to stand in the candy aisle like I did and scan like 900 bags.
Yes. You can always hand out toothbrushes too. So.
Yeah, then I'll get my house egged.
Well, you only give them out to your neighbors so you know who it was that egged your house.
That's right. I'd be like, you guys! And it was their parents. It wasn't even them. Like their parents came over and like egged my house.
I know.
Thank you for watching Gal on the Road. We appreciate you guys coming. It wouldn't be a chat without all of you.
Yes, it was good. It was fun to be able to kind of check in with you guys. Yeah. I tried to put it on YouTube. I was told I didn't know.
That's weird.
We'll go ahead and repost it on ours, and maybe
we'll tag you.
More people get to see it. We'll tag you. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's everything for today.
Mm-hmm.
This week's chat. Cherie will be doing tomorrow her vlog.
Yay!
and then I'll be vlogging after that.
Back to your regularly scheduled programs.
Back to your regularly scheduled program. But we hope that you guys have an awesome week and a safe Halloween. And we will see you the week after next.
Yes, we'll see you in November. Bye.